Stop convincing people to join your online business. I find that one of the biggest mistakes marketers, in general, and internet marketing entrepreneurs often make is that they put too much pressure on themselves to get a sale. As funny as it may sound, professional sales or marketing organization is not about pushing a sale. Humans overall do not want to be forced to buy anything at all, especially if they don't really need it in their lives. Moreover, if an entrepreneur tries to push the issue by desperately convincing a person to close the sale, 9 times out of 10, the transaction never go through. An effective transaction is really about solving a problem. When people are engaged in any marketing ventures, they should focus first on solving a problem for a patron or customers. When this strategy is done consistently, the sales will come naturally, because patrons immediately see the value that the vendor is giving. This should be the exact opposite of an entrepreneur who barely make an effort to convince a prospect to buy beyond their will and doesn't even offer any solid proof of value. Solving people's problem normally result in immediate value. This core valued exchange should always be paramount to every successful transaction. However, if both parties do not agree to the value perceived, the transaction will not take place. Hours of crafty skill and salesmanship is not enough to convince a keen buyer of the exchange. However, by finding the problems which are causing discomfort in a buyer's life, then, by curing those problems, the flush of sales and new business will come rushing. One big thing though, in order to solve a problem you must be able to identify them transparently. It's obviously one of the most important skills any salesperson or online marketer can have. If you are able to identify what problems a prospect have just by talking to them, then that is really a good way to show entrepreneurship. As soon as the problems have been discovered, the vendor or entrepreneurs must then be able to solve it straight away. If the proposal of the business is consistent with the problems that the customers is having and can honestly solve the problems, then transactions will take place regularly. Remember not to convince people to buy. In order to make the sale, you need to solve the problem.